So, we talked about the whole Astroworld festival, the insaneness that happened of the people that were killed, everything, um, the mismanagement, the lack of care from Travis Scott himself to the management to everybody. There's so much on that we've talked about a couple of times on here,
Yeah.
but apparently obviously they were filming a documentary at the time when it happened, and Hulu had it on their platform onto their streaming services, but they had to remove it because reasons.
Yeah. Too soon for 200, please. So
Yeah.
apparently, so people were really upset because Hulu just like popped up this documentary that was just like, um, yeah, like the Astroworld story or whatever. Astroworld Concert from Hell was, I think, the title, and so it's kind of sensationalistic. But it turned out to be a rebroadcast from the local Houston affiliate of ABC News, and they, as many local affiliates do in America, they rebroadcast their programs on Hulu. And so that rebroadcast was not sanctioned from Hulu. It wasn't like a Hulu higher up corporate documentary. Don't get into the corporate mess of Hulu because that will get messy. But it wasn't Hulu sponsored in the same way that Netflix might make a documentary or HBO Max might make a documentary, right? It just Hulu happened to host it on its service. It's from the ABC News affiliate in Houston. They have every right to do a documentary on those things because it's the Houston local news affiliate. So, of course, that makes sense. But it definitely appeared to be unclear of where that was coming from. And so Hulu pulled the documentary, at least right now, because, yeah, a lot of people were saying, hey, this is in mad poor taste. This is not a good thing to do this soon. And we do know, like, there were, I think, yeah, Apple was live streaming the concert. And so, like, they have had a lot of footage of that. And so it's not clear, bless you, it's not clear where that footage
Yep.
is going to go necessarily. But we are going to definitely, I think a lot of people want answers, but we don't want to, watch tragedy porn, right? We don't want to just
Yeah,
what
exactly.
yeah, we don't want to like watch a documentary that's just recounting suffering and all these for all these other different reasons because we already get enough suffering in society already, but like it is doesn't do justice to the point of trying to find answers to the extent that a documentary can find conclusive answers to any sort of event. But of course, it's also vastly disrespectful to the victims, those who lost loved ones, anyone with empathy or a conscience to kind of put that out without any sort of awareness as to what it is. So it seems like a good move on Hulu, but I hope that inevitably, because there will be a documentary on this, I hope they do it with some care and respect to people who lost loved ones.
Yeah, of course.